Three-step process. It starts with problem statements and how our brains aren't really good at doing problem solving and problem statements. So we're going to start there. That's step one. Once we have a pretty good sense of what our problem is, then we can move on to the second step, which is finding the possible causes. We're going to do two things, something called a fishbone diagram, and we're going to do a 5 analysis. So two things, I'm going to blend them together to help you get to all the probable causes for your problem. And then the third thing is we got to eliminate this cause. And when we do that, this thing won't come up again. So this is kind of the plan, do, check, act cycle of problem solving that I've introduced a couple of times, and we're going to do that in the context of problem solving. We'll have dandelions, we'll have dominoes, and we'll have being late for work as kind of the three abstract themes that I'll try and tie together. In fact, I've used my kids to put this to the test. Here's my daughter going in. You can see how this thing works. It goes down in, has a claw on the bottom of it, and it reaches into the dandelion, and you put your foot on that little foot pedal, and it cranks it out, pulls it right from the root, and it gets you such a satisfying sort of root. Look at this. We've got about a 5-foot root. So that thing worked really well. You could even look at the yellow part as a symptom. So I want to get rid of yellow on my lawn. That's a symptom. That's the thing people are complaining about. The physical cause is the fact that I have these dandelions in here that actually reproduce at a very quick rate. And then the third thing is, of course, the system cause, and that's what we're aiming for. It starts with a problem that you're facing, maybe a red light on your measurement dashboard, or a survey that came back with results that you didn't expect. Something like that is the problem. You want to break down that problem, think about it, go do some research about it, actually establish a problem statement, do a fishbone exercise, do a 5 exercise, and then you'll get down to eliminating the root cause, which is essentially our agenda today. On the left, there are the what, when, how, where, who. On the right, of course, is where I want you to write the problem statement. We always want to have a correction swing, and then we want to take a prevention swing. It's the 1-2 punch, and that's where the magic question of why comes in. We've got 6 categories, so this is referred to as a categorical brainstorm. The magic question, of course, now that we have a problem statement, is not what, where, how, who, and all those, it's why. Why is the magic question when you're staring at a fishbone? I'm not going deep on all of these, all right? I'm only going to go deep on the ones that I care about. So I start to look for 3 things. I look for themes, I look for things that are obvious, and I look for things that are frequent. What you're looking at here is the visual of continual improvement. It's how it's done. We've got containment strategies, and we've got countermeasures. So that's my process. We did the problem statement. We found possible causes, and we eliminated those causes. Now, there's one thing that you're probably still wondering that we definitely have to check back on, and that was the original problem that I was facing about all the dandelions in my backyard, and I told you that I was going to share with you how I finally got rid of that problem, and that's exactly what I want to show you here. I wanted my backyard to look something like this. I didn't get it looking like that, but I did get rid of my dandelions, and I want to share you the secret right now. So
and I realized the blame is the key, 'cause I knew you were the problem that locked in. Like weeds on my lawn, tried everything and I could not get it green. So I wrote you down, oh I knew you were the problem that locked in. Like weeds on my lawn, tried everything and I could not get it green. Now I'm trying to find gold this round. Why? Problems, problems, problems. Why? Problems, problems, problems.